Well, have you ever felt like you've had a jump in your step, or perhaps you've experienced a day when you feel off your game? Brown bears walk differently depending on, again, whether they're feeling confident versus whether they are unsure of the situation. They live in a world of limited resources. So if you're going to let other bears know that you're large and in charge, then you got to walk the walk. And there are a couple of different ways that they do this. The first is simply a direct approach. Let's say you're a bear who's hungry. You're also fully grown, you're in good health. If you have reason to believe you can displace a bear from your preferred fishing spot, then you're gonna combine an assertive, confident body posture with forward-facing ears and a direct approach. Number 912 is a young adult male fishing in the jacuzzi, which is the big plunge pool below the falls. His problem is that the jacuzzi is a preferred fishing spot for the largest adult males. Another bear appears at lower right, that's 747, one of the largest bears on the river. Notice how 747 doesn't hesitate in his approach. His ears are in rough shape, so he can't orient them to signal mood or confidence, but his body language says it all. It's a direct, confident approach that communicates his intention to take possession of the jacuzzi. Bears also approach each other indirectly. I interpret this strategy as an attempt to avoid confrontation and still get what you want. We see this frequently at the falls, especially kind of on the lip where bears are kind of just wiggling their way in. Indirect approaches are slower. They're often really hesitant in their pace. And I think that shows wariness and uneasiness and sometimes a lack of confidence on the bear's part. Beyond the ways that brown bears approach each other, they also have specific and specialized gaits and behaviors that are important communication tools. These are used by adult male bears more often than females, especially in the spring and early summer during the mating season. So by rubbing on and biting and clawing trees, bears mark their presence on the landscape. Another marking behavior is called cowboy walking, and that's an exaggerated stiff-legged gait when bears grind their foot pads into the ground. The video you'll see now is a clip of 747 from 2017. He's demonstrating his dominance towards bear 474. Notice how 747's hind legs sway widely when he walks towards the tree, and afterwards his legs are stiff with each step, and each time he steps he grinds his hind legs and he's grinding his foot pads into the ground. And I interpret these behaviors to say, I'm big, I'm strong, I'm tough, don't try anything. Sometimes though, bears mark trees or cowboy walk after an encounter in which they are the so-called loser. These behaviors then don't always signal dominance, but are perhaps intended to save face.